How's it going, guys? Back with another video today, and I just want to start off by saying thank you to the people who have been hitting the join button. Thank you so much. There's people who like to donate on Patreon. Some people like to donate on that join button that's right on the desktop screen. You can't get it on iOS, so if you did want to join it that way, you have to actually go on the desktop. But I just want to say thank you very much. I can't see your names, so whoever it was, thank you. So today I wanted to respond to a bunch of questions that I've been getting. Same topic all across the channel for like a month now. A lot of people have chimed in. I got a lot of new subscribers on the channel, and you know, I do talk about a lot of high-level photography techniques, high-level photography, like, you know, theory and things like that. So I want to also make sure that I'm tapping into, because I know there's a lot of new people here that are starting off in photography and just trying to get their gear set together. So I want to make sure that I'm actually addressing their concerns also. So guys, a lot of people have been asking me, should they get the 24-70 f4 or should they go for the 24-70 2.8S? And I wanted to go over that because in my eyes, they're for different needs and different levels. And if, you know, it can kind of be a hard question, I guess, when you're just getting into the Z system, like, should you go to that higher level? Do you need the 2.8S to take great photos? And this isn't going to be a crazy long video. I just want to lay it down here. The 2.8S is only for really if you need event style photography that you're gonna make money off of, or if money is not an issue to you. Okay, so if you're one of the people that doesn't care about money or has plenty of money to spend on a gear rig set and just wants the best of the best, you can go for the 24-70 2.8 and you're going to get a phenomenal lens. The 2.8 is a better lens than the f4. The f4 is not a bad lens, but it's a lower level lens than the 2.8. Obviously, you're not going to get as much light with the f4. You're going to get way more with the 2.8. But the optics are better too. It's just a more pleasing lens all around. Now, it's not a crazy bokeh lens or anything like that, but the out of focus elements, the out of focus highlights are better in the 2.8, just naturally because you have a bigger aperture and it's a better lens overall. But what the 24-70 f4 is for a phenomenal walk around lens and something to have on you at all times. That's what I keep saying, is like, you have to look at what your gear actually represents and what you need to get out of it. A lot of people get sucked into that trap by thinking if they have a, you know, like a lower aperture lens, if they have an f4 lens or a variable aperture lens, it's not professional and they're not going to be able to take good photos with it. But I'm here to tell you that I've taken photos that I've actually sold, prints, been displayed in galleries, some of my best work on variable aperture lenses that are technically lower level spec ones. So you don't need the 2.8 to take great photos. It's only for if you're going to be in like event style photography, you know, concert stuff, and people are hiring you to do that, where you're going to need really clean images. That's the thing. So you can go up to 2.8 and then you won't have to jack your ISO up as high, because obviously you have more light coming through because you have a better aperture situation going on. That's really those are the only two reasons that you would need the 2.8. If you're getting paid for the work and you definitely need clean images, way clean images, or you just don't care about the money, or money isn't that much of a priority to you to make you go for a lower level, then yeah, by all means go grab it. It's a phenomenal lens. It's unbelievable. But for the majority of the people, the 24-70 f4 is just fine. It's really seriously a great lens, and to carry it around and to have that range it's not even a variable aperture, it's a constant aperture at f4, which is still great. You're going to get, you know, things in focus. The S lenses are super you know, sharp all around. They work phenomenal on the Z bodies. It's just a great lens to carry around. It collapses into itself when you zoom back the control ring, so it's a very small lens when you're packing it around and carrying it. It's just great to have it on you at all times, and the image quality is phenomenal. And it's way, way cheaper. See, that's the thing, is my channel is about, it's about quality, but it's only spending the money when it's absolutely necessary for your situation. Even the lower level stuff nowadays, the lower levels of gear, is crazy good. So the stuff that's considered professional is like out of this world now, but even the stuff that's considered like lower level and non-professional is still amazing. Like, you know, every once in a while I'll still get a person who pops up in the comments saying, "Oh, the Z6 isn't professional," blah blah blah. I just always ignore people like that, because it's like, that's the dumbest perspective. The stuff nowadays is better than the professionals were, like way out of this world level professionals were using, 10 years ago. The stuff that we get now, we're spoiled. So even the lower level stuff is still phenomenal. So don't go out and spend the money if you don't have to, guys, or you don't seriously need it. That 2.8S 24-70 lens is phenomenal. It's spectacular, but it's a hefty price tag, because most of the people are going to be buying that. Their businesses are paying for it. And that's the thing. Don't stretch yourself to go out and buy that just because you think you need it, when you're really not getting paid for the work. You don't really need... See, this is the thing. If you jack up... The Z6 has such great low light capabilities, and the ISO ranges are super, super tight. But you just add some noise reduction. If you go above like 3200, 6400 ISO, just add some noise reduction and your files will look great. So I'm a big believer in not spending the money if you don't absolutely have to. So I hope this helps you guys and clears some things up. And, as always, feel free to drop it in the comments. Let me know if this helped you, and any other questions, I'd be happy to address them for you. So just let me know. Till the next video, my friends.